Hey everybody, this is Chiro with Midmo Yo, and here's the deal. Which way do I go? Part 2. So, this one came as a Discord friend of mine, BaldCajun. If you don't know him, he's a great guy. I've had a few conversations with him on Discord. He basically said exactly that to me and then gave his story of the part 2. I got to tell you, the moment I read it, I fell in love with it. It was literally better than mine. Immediately, I thought that. So I decided I need to do this one and give him credit. So, first of all, thank you, BaldCajun. I appreciate this because this is cool. So, same kind of story. If you hadn't heard the last Here's the Deal, you might want to go back and check it out. But basically, it's this. The first one was you're at the casino, you go to the sports book and put down a really big bet on the really hot, game that's going on. And then you head over to the craps table. All of a sudden, it's really hot at the table. I mean, you're making all kinds of money. Everybody is super, super hot. And then you hear the cheering going on over at the sports book. So what do, right? Well, BaldCajun actually did a better version of this. So his description was, it's Saturday night. Casino's hopping, and you are the shooter, and you're hot. You are throwing it, and you're doing amazing. Just like earlier, you are just, lots of money is being made. All of a sudden, the casino, over the loudspeaker, calls your name for whatever prize is, whatever contest they got going on, where you go pick a number, and it could be that you win $5, or it could be $50,000, something crazy. But you got 5 minutes to get over to that area, or it's going to hop over to the next person that they call over the loudspeaker. What do you do? Now, I got to tell you, I really liked this one because it gave more immediate importance, because my sports book one, just like a lot of people said, and John, I did like your answer, by the way, that was cool, but just like a lot of people said, the bet that you've made is already set. It's already done. There's no problems there. If you won, you won. If you lost, you lost. You go and pick up your money after the table that you're hot on is done. With this one, it's a lot different. This one is, you got to make a decision. Do you want to go risk losing this opportunity on a really hot table, making all kinds of money, to go and win something very small or something really, really big, an opportunity? BaldCajun, that is way better than my question. I'm almost positive everybody who's going to see this one is going to agree with me as well, too. This question is a lot better than mine, and I very much appreciate you bringing it to my attention. So I hadn't responded back to you yet, because I literally just read this, and I came outside because it's a gorgeous day, and sitting next, this is my new house, guys. This is the pool I was talking about, so it's beautiful. So I decided to come out here and spend a little time. But I read it, and I immediately turned on the video because I wanted to do this one. So, wow, thank you very much. Guys, comment below. This one's a cool one. So comment below. And it's also the very first time I've ever done a part 2 on my Here's the Deal. So this is kind of epic for me, too. Comment below, what would you do in this situation? This is really crazy. The first one, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys now, because I hadn't commented yet on everybody's, and I will. But the first one, I'm not really a big sports bettor, but if I was placed in that situation, it would really determine what my opportunities of winning are at the sports book in comparison to what my opportunities are at the table. Yeah, it's a hot table, but am I betting correctly on the table to maximize that hot table? Is the cheering going on because it's close to the end of the game, and that's where my bet was based off of? So it would really kind of be the scale thing for me. What is going to be the more beneficial situation? And it would all depend on my bet and what's going on at the table. So that's basically my answer to the first one. But I would love to find out about what you think about BaldCajun's version of this one. So please, guys, comment below. I'll respond back to you because I do definitely have an answer to this one. And I would appreciate it for a thumbs up. This would be awesome. The algorithms, we've been kind of talking about it a little bit in the community. Hopefully you watched the video all the way to the end and you hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're climbing up to the 500 milestone. That's what I'm going for. And I'm making something unbelievable. I've been taking progressive pictures and videos of it. The entire community is going to dig this one. So, and it's going to be a free giveaway when I hit 500. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And other than that, guys, I appreciate it. And I will talk to you next time.